Holy shit. A new study out of the Polytechnic University of Madrid in Spain has found that wind power actually reduces CO2 emissions and other pollution. Holy shit, right? Who would have thought? Wind power reduces emissions. Yeah, it's sort of obvious, but some crazy people have been spouting for years that wind power doesn't reduce emissions because there needs to be some backup power for when the wind's not blowing. But actually, there doesn't have to be that much. Wind is pretty predictable. And this new study from the Polytechnic University of Madrid has found that even at 50% penetration, so 50% of electricity coming from wind power, it's reducing emissions 80%. So there's just a little bit of backup from natural gas or something that fills in when needed, or is ready to fill in when needed, and is already cycling. But it's nothing. It's still a huge cut in emissions from using wind power. It's obvious, right? But this is one of those talking points that goes around in circles. I don't know if these people are fucking crazy or if they actually think that using wind power doesn't reduce emissions. I don't know how crazy they've got to be to think that. How dumb, I don't know. Or if they're just they're against wind power and they're trying to convince people that it's bad in as many ways as they can. But anyone who's fooled by that shit it's really sad. But it's sad that it got to the point that a university had to actually study this to show how much it is helpful. But it's good to have the numbers now. Next thing we might have a study showing that solar power and electric cars are good for the environment. That would be crazy shit, right?